Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video for the Bakugan Battle Planet. So, after reviewing the Gaganoid, next up we have the BAKU024, the PYRUS CYNDEOUS DX. So I know a couple of you are actually looking forward to this because why? This is another level 5 Bakugan, and not only that, this is one of our first, if not the first, asymmetrical Bakugan, meaning to say both sides is actually different, just like Cyndeuous core itself. So this is going to be interesting, and to no surprise, the magnet actually sticks onto its shield, which is displayed sideways instead of maybe on the top or on the bottom. So very interesting design, which we're going to look into it later. So before that, here we have the Bakugan logo as usual. Level 5 Bakugan, this is the third level 5 Bakugan. Other than that is the Nilius DX and the Gaganoid DX, which we previously reviewed. And as you can see, this is BAKU024, the PYRUS CYNDEOUS DX. So looking very sick right here with the big ass sword and the shield, which is kind of cut off, but Cyndeuous face, amazing. So the X Bakugan, it comes with 2 shield, amazing. So two cards as well. So if you are not aware, DX actually comes with 2 cards, the character card and the action card itself. So this is the monster form and this is the ball form. Awesome. So at the back, we can see that the Cyndeuous is actually a B power of 300 and a damage of 6. Slight upgrade from its core. So we're gonna have a look at the core itself later on, and the card that it comes with. So basic stuff: you set, you shoot, you battle. And for trick shot number 24, again this is only specific for the Cyndeuous DX, whereby you just have to shoot, you have to open, and you have to land it as intended, just like the picture. So with that, we're gonna have this open up right now. Alright, so this is everything that the Cyndeuous DX comes with. So as you can see, this is an amazing Bakugan because just look at it. It is asymmetrical, meaning to say both sides is not actually identical. So amazing design. We're gonna get to that later on. So for now, we're gonna have a look at the instruction booklet. So as usual, all the basic information. This is BAKU024, as you can see, and we have the current lineup. So everything right here is the previous month's one, except these two, as well as the Maximus Dragonoid. So it is coming on the 19th of the October. So this is the Tonium and Hyper Dragonoid DX, as well as the Maximus Dragonoid. So looking forward to it, and I'm going to do, as for all of you watching, I'm going to do an early release of the videos, maybe 2 or 3 days prior to the actual release in Japan. So stay tuned for that. This is the exclusive stuff that I've been talking about. So with that, we're going to have a look at the actual instruction booklet itself. So quite short, quite a small one actually. So these are the actual steps to close Cyndeuous DX. So as you can see, it is not very difficult, it's just quite confusing because both sides actually they are not identical, as you can see. So one closes in here, the other closes inwards, one closes left, and so on and so forth. So we're gonna have a look at it later. No worries on that. So basic information, your types of faction, types of Bakugan, and the basic gameplay is available. And link right here if you want to check it out for the official Bakugan website. So with that, we're gonna have a look at Cyndeuous right now. So as you can see, this dude right here has an upgraded form. So instead of a more symmetrical form, now it's asymmetrical, and the sword itself is actually bigger as well as more sharper. So be careful when you actually play with this, but it's still fine. So we can see that there is a lot of attention to detail in more towards the contour of all the parts. So we can see right here, the shield actually retains the shape just like its core form, as well as the not so much for the sword itself. So for the back, you can see the support comes from the back here as it rolls this way, right? It's supposed to, the direction rolls this way. Yep, roll this way. So when it opens up, it's going to have this as a support and 2 points of support right here. So very interesting design. So we're gonna have a look at how it closes right now and how it opens later on. So with that, oh, look at the head itself. So this looks more like Cyndeuous. As you can see, we have the attention to the eye as well as the mouth. So this looks, and as well as the high forehead right here. So a very amazing looking design right here. very anime accurate, just like how Cyndeuous is supposed to be, which I'm going to go through later on. Close resemblance, except that it has green eyes instead of yellow eyes. So maybe just to show off that, you know, PYRUS has green highlights. But it's alright, I like that. So a lot of panel line opportunities as usual. Looks just like a robot. Amazing. So with that, we're gonna have a look at how it closes. So it's actually quite simple as compared to the Garganoid as well as Nelius for level 5 Bakugan. This closes inwards, this closes inwards, and for the back, right, this closes inwards and this closes this way. So it's quite confusing because you have a lot of moving parts. They are not really aligned with each other, and with that holding on, right, you're gonna push this down and it doesn't really lock it, so you're gonna hold it in place. So with that, we're gonna close the sword backwards, inwards as well, all the way down. Be careful to hold everything in, and then now we're gonna hold the tail inwards like so. So just make sure you close everything before you close the tail. If not, it won't actually close. So this one move inwards. Alright, with that, it's done. So now for the final 2 steps, we're gonna just press the head like so. Alright, very simple. And then finally, the finishing touch will be the shield itself. So as you can see, it has a very interesting design as well as a very interesting closing steps, because this is asymmetrical, like I say. So you won't really be rolling this way like usual, but instead we'll be rolling this way because we're going to let it land on the shield. Rolling this way. So we're gonna have a look at how it rolls later. This is going to be interesting. So with that, we're gonna have a look at the cards. So Cyndeuous actually got a big upgrade in a sense because it has added effect. So it uses 2 shield core, so good for those that actually want to play Nelius DX because it's a full shield as well. So B power of 300, not so good but decent because of the ability added. So if you land on a shield core, you're gonna have an additional 200 B power. So if you land on a 400 B power core, it's going to be 300, 500, 900 B power. Not the best, but it will do for those that are actually looking towards to play shield deck. So a full shield deck, this will be a good addition. It has a high damage of 6, so you can use cards like Power Charge or Mech to actually use these to your advantage. So with that, we have our action card Meltdown. So for the cost of 3, you can actually destroy an energy card, which in my opinion, this card is not really that good. It is not efficient use of your cards, especially so when you have a deck limit of 40 cards. So you're gonna make sure that you're gonna put in cards that actually matters in the games. So for the cost of 3, you can actually bump up your B power or your damage or do other action card. But to destroy an energy card, especially so if your opponent is playing an Ventus card, Ventus deck, whereby they can just charge up energy, maybe 2 or 3 per turn, this card is not very effective. But nonetheless, it still has its value to destroy card. So, good stuff. Now moving on to the core itself, we have some very good competitive core. So for now, we're gonna have a look at this one. It has a B power of -100. So obviously this is a trap core. For those of you looking to play trap cores, this will be a good addition. But however, there are still those better ones out there than this one. So I would say if you have a B power of -200, -200, use that instead of this. But for the next one, this is the important one. So just like the Cyndeuous core itself, it also comes with a B power of +400 that is exclusive for the PYRUS as well as the Darkest faction with 0 damage added. So this is currently for the shield core, the highest B power in the current game. So this will be a very good core to the addition, especially so if you are playing the PYRUS and Darkest deck. So with that, very nice Bakugan right here. We're gonna look at how it rolls and opens. And close, I mean. Alright, so that's the end of the unboxing video for the PYRUS Cyndeuous DX. So what do you think about this Bakugan? I think it's amazing because of its unique asymmetrical design, and not only that, it comes with some very competitive good cores as well as an amazing ability to pair up with. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have anything to ask me, please comment down in the comment section below, and consider subscribing because I have more unboxing videos like this coming out soon, and as well as the early release for the October Bakugan. So till then, see you again and goodbye.